It is now time for our Open for Business series. And this morning, we're not just highlighting one business, but an entire community, Robin.
We certainly are, Amy. One town fighting to recover after surviving devastating storms and the pandemic. Now this morning, they're getting a small business boost with expert advice from the Sharks. Rachel Scott is right there on Main Street in Ellicott City, Maryland with the story. Good morning, Rachel.
Hey, Robin, good morning. You know, the pandemic has really rocked the entire nation. So many small business owners are suffering, and the ones here on Main Street say this was just the latest gut punch. Over the last 4 years, they have had to deal with one disaster after another, and they told us that they really didn't know who to turn to for advice, but we have just the friends who are willing to help.
Sweet Cascades opened in 2005. I'll take your order and I'll box it up for you.
Lava Lava, we specialize in Mexican food. We love the town. My father and I are the ones that run the business.
This charming little Main Street, lined with family-owned businesses and picturesque specialty shops, perfect as a postcard.
It's amazing. There's no place in the world that you'd rather be.
We have the best, most supportive community here and the best customers. They've supported us through so much.
In the past 4 years, Ellicott City weathering devastating storms.
But first, those deadly floods. Maryland's governor has declared a state of emergency.
In 2016 and 2018, deadly flash floods decimating the town.
Both floods were like tsunamis because they picked everything up in its way. So it was just incredible.
You can hear the clanking of the bricks coming down the street with the water because the water was pushing the brick up.
The raging waters high as 8 feet, washing away Forget-Me-Not Factory and Georgia Grace Cafe.
It was relentless. And then the door flew open. I started crying. I knew everything was going to be gone.
We lost everything in about a half an hour. Literally was washed out of the store. He floated down the street. It was pretty unbelievable.
Storefronts like Sweet Elizabeth Jane and Park Ridge Trading Company completely gutted.
Once the front windows got hit by one of those cars, it just wiped out the interior completely. So we had to remove walls and floors and utilities.
Lisa Ennis relocated her salon, Envy, to a nearby barber shop.
We basically landed in their salon and just kept running. So both times we were lucky enough that we had somewhere to go.
This town was determined to rebuild, the community rallying together to get Main Street back up and running.
We've already cleaned out about 12 tons of debris, because we want to make sure that we're prepared for that next storm that we know will come.
But no one was prepared for what would hit next. COVID-19 forcing these recovering businesses to close their doors again.
What has been one of the biggest challenges for you during this pandemic?
The challenge is the unknown, what next month is going to be like, if we'll be able to hang on.
How difficult is it right now being a small business owner?
We probably had to let go of 80% of our staff.
I haven't been able to fully change the website to order online. It's a huge project. It takes a lot of time. Then I'm going to need more staff to answer the phone, and I really can't afford to pay more staff to do all of that.
For years, this community has relied on each other for support, but we have a surprise for them. The Sharks are coming.
Enter Shark Tank Titans. Kevin O'Leary, a.k.a. Mr. Wonderful.
Just to mess with Barbara because she said bad things to me.
Oh, my God, what a baby.
And real estate mogul Barbara Corcoran, delivering special messages of opportunity and optimism.
Hi, Tammy, Barry, Julie, and Lisa. I know all about your talent, and I'm going to come to the rescue and give you everything in my brain to help you along.
That's so cool.
I'm talking to you, Sue, Paula, and Simon. Let me help you build your business up.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Yay.
I'm nervous.
I know. I'm sweating even more now.
Mentoring these deserving entrepreneurs.
Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Yeah. That is like a dream.
She's so
Oh my gosh, that is very exciting. Yeah. Very exciting.
Especially to be able to talk to a very strong, powerful, intelligent, successful woman.
Just to get a couple minutes with Barbara is like,
is super exciting.
I'm really looking forward to it, and the knowledge that he brings is just, I think it's going to be great for all of us.
Absolutely.
And for the town and everything. So.
Yeah.
What a special surprise that was for those small business owners. Each one of them will receive a private one-on-one mentoring session with Barbara or Kevin over the next several weeks. And they said that so much of their business has really relied on foot traffic here on Main Street. So they need some advice with moving things online. And that's advice that so many small business owners are looking for right now. We are going to be there to follow their journey right here on GMA. And hey, the new season of Shark Tank is coming soon on ABC. You can catch up on season 11. It's streaming right now on Hulu. Robin?
It's wonderful that they're going to help out like that, Rachel. But give us more of a sense of what it is. That's typical Main Street USA where you are right now. Can you give us a sense of the people and the community there?
This is such a tight-knit community, Robin. You know, they really have relied on each other for support. And something that really struck me was how much they are committed to being here for one another and to being here for this community. They don't want to close their doors. They want to stay here. And so they have remained here disaster after disaster. They are staying open through this pandemic. And the residents here are really rallying behind this community, trying to help these businesses stay afloat, Robin.
Yeah, so resilient. You see that time and time again. Rachel, thank you. Thank you. And thank you for that you're going to keep in touch so we can tell how the Sharks are going to help them out there. We appreciate that. Thanks, Rach. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.